Astro Junior XD. Welcome back to more Mother 1. In the last episode, we finished going through Magic Hand, traveling to the Crystal Cavern in order to reach the outside world, where we popped through a hole on the map, specifically over here. And now we're in the town of Merrysville. This time, we're going to explore the town of Merrysville. Now, before anything else, I should say that there is an exit if you're looking for one. If I can find it, yes. Going left from here, specifically, is what you're trying to go for. Welcome to Merrysville. Podunk West. Union Station North. Now, I really wish... Okay, I'm probably going to ditch the flash dark here, because I don't need one. And I'm not going to get another item coming up in a minute. Get to school. You are a schoolboy, aren't you? How can we get the big rocks off the railroad tracks? Remember, you can only enter doors with curved openings, or if it's an important building. I've heard that in Duncan's factory up north, they've started building huge rockets. Wow, we heard of the guy named Duncan. There's the train tracks right there for a station. Got a hospital over there. Of course, if you faint, that's where you end up. Only if you have more than one person. Also, how you restore statuses. What happened to school? You have school, don't you? There's a place to get food. But same stuff as before. So come on. Don't take me for an ordinary man, although I'm an ordinary man. Excuse me, could you answer this questionnaire? Yes. Do you think the train tickets are too expensive? Yes. Have you used the bullhorn? No. Thank you for your cooperation. In exchange for your time, this telephone card is for you. So now we have a phone card. I'm probably going to... The score is going to go up at the top. So, items I typically carry within 10. Franklin badge, cash card, big bag, ocarina, onyx hook, and phone card. This doesn't usually change for the entire adventure. Check here. So... Old Sawbones Benny. Treatments now. Whether the dead or alive, protect your life. I'm gonna head back to Podunk just to get rid of the sword. Put it in my inventory. I could travel back to Magic Hand if I wanted, but I don't think that thing would be a waste. You can also run into some of the enemies here, like the eagle. Thankfully, since I'm pretty strong, it shouldn't be a problem. There are several enemies, if I can count. There are 8 enemies here that I have not run into. And there's actually one that I missed in the Crystal Chasm, which I'll go over really quickly because we won't be visiting Magic Hand for a little while. It's an enemy called Ulrich. And I got a PSI ability, which we'll find out in... Alright. Now that I'm level 16, I have access to Healing Beta, which did not show up on the overworld list because it's not useful outside of battle. Healing Beta heals paralysis, which can only be used inside battle because paralysis wears off after battle. Anyway, here we have the Bag Lady enemy, which has 90 HP, which is the most so far. Thankfully, everything else I can hit hard with. I think I can hit it hard. If you're lucky, this thing can drop a hamburger. Now, so I never went over the phone card. The phone card is rather useful. Well, actually, no, it's not really useful. I just like to have it. It lets you make a free phone call 50 times, then it's gone. You will probably never use the phone that many times. Even if you do, it's $1 in stores, so it's not useful. I just like to have it in my inventory. I tend to keep a lot of my key items with Nintendo, just because he has a better use for them. Or he's the main character, so... No, he's the main character, so he should have all the good important items. Hope you like the song while you can still hear it, because in a couple episodes we're not going to be able to hear it anymore. Pollyanna's. I wish there was a way I could have been able to listen to it again, but the song only plays when you have one party member in your party, which makes sense given the name of the other song that plays. I don't know why I'm suddenly skipping frames. Pippi's still there. Free experience is always nice. Da 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 da. First, alright, I am Minnie, what can I... Please... No, I wanted to leave stuff. Alright, I don't want the sword. And I think I'm gonna leave the PSI stone here as well. It's a great item, but I wanna have space in my party. Let's also heal up. Hello, it's your dad. I transferred $2,568 to the account you spent. You should have $1,438. Next level requires 110 experience. Eventually, the experience to get to another level is going to start hiking up a lot, to the point where you need several thousand. Which is rather annoying, but that's how this game goes. See, I have a ton of HP and PP now. Good thing that most of all of Nintendo's PSI abilities, save for, I think, 4D slip. Check, so, I'm just gonna check. Life up alpha is 3, healing alpha is 3, healing beta is 5, I forgot to say that. PSI shield is 4 PP, defense up is 3, quick up is 3, defense down is 3, 4D slip, as I mentioned, takes some more, it's 16, and hypnosis is 5. Wow. Glad to see that the police officers had moved out of the way. I guess going to Magic Camp lifted the curfew. Go. Oh. Let me get back. Oh, come on. Wally, stop bothering me. Go back to Pokemon Emerald where you belong. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll beat you into the dirt. And I just lost 1/98 of my HP. Back in town. Alright, let's go check out some of the other places in this town. Alright. Maybe go a little north. I don't think there's anything So, nothing up there. We saw a burger place and a hospital. I think I rested at the hotel last episode. Here's a hotel. Here's a department store. Maybe I can get some new equipment. I never deposit money. I find it completely useless to do. Alright. Welcome. What can I sell? Alright. The same stuff that they had before. Equipment-wise. Aluminum bat is more powerful, but I'm not sure of how much more powerful it is, so I'm going to check that extremely quickly. Alright, so the aluminum bat has a power of 30, but the boomerang has a power of 32, meaning that the boomerang is the best weapon that Nintendo can wield right now. Foods. Alright, the sports drink is a new item. As far as I know. And it heals about 100 HP, which is pretty good. Variety goods. Alright. Ruler, which I've established is nothing. The stun gun is a weapon, but we can't use it yet. The rope is way too expensive to even consider using, and the repel ring is not as good as other weapons. Is not as good as other rings, especially not the gold ring, which I'm wielding. So overall, for now, this is a waste. But come back in a bit, and you can actually get something useful. Alright, that leaves one place. But of course, being something that many of the people have alluded to, the elementary school. Wait a minute, I don't believe I've seen you before. You must not be from around here, are you? Show me what you have. You don't have anything dangerous, do you? But did you see a strange man in the lab? Well, I saw him. Have you played Super Mario Bros. 7? I'm still playing Super Mario Bros. 3. Technically, if you're going by just the Super Mario Brothers series, I have played it. It's called New Super Luigi U. Unless you want to count the 3D titles, then it would be Super Mario. Then it would be New Super Mario Bros. U. You are late, aren't you? Yeah, I don't care how much of a smart arse I have to be. I will be. I still don't know how to carry over in subtraction. Well, neither did I until first grade. I can't do a cartwheel. I didn't understand how it worked. I knew how to subtract, I just didn't know how to do it on paper. I saw Lloyd steal explosives. I'm afraid of what Mr. Teacher will say. The janitor has the key to the roof, but he wouldn't give it to me. I am Susie. I'm Miss Merrysville. Aren't I gorgeous? No. You are ugly. You remind me of a noodle noggin. Was that an 80s thing? You look cute too. God damn it, corporate. Did Donald Trump put you up to this? Small wounds can be treated here, but real sickness must be treated in the hospital. Oh! Free! If you can heal yourself in the nurse's office, why does the hotel exist? This place is weird. I'm busy, so I can't help you right now. You'll have to come back later. Don't run in the hall. Ha ha, I'm running in the hall. Made all the people in school wish they could do that. Too bad that the door to the roof is locked. Maybe you'd like to join me. I was going to sneak out and play with my Game Boy. You don't talk very much, do you? What? Good old Game Boy. Some nice Pokemon Yellow. Okay. I heard strawberry tofu is popular in big cities. I'd like to taste some. No, thank you. The gym teacher made me do extra push-ups again. I'd rather do sit-ups, though. Pick your poison. I think push-ups are easier, personally. I am hungry. Let's do lunch. How can you get lost in a schoolyard? I just can't believe it. Well, if it had this many rooms, then it's actually a proper school. Don't take me for an ordinary man. These are Dad's favorite words. Oh, okay. That's classic Mother Earthbound. dialogue. There's a piano in here. I guess it's a music room. Come on, let me play something. Could have a nice Easter egg in there. I was picking on that weakling, Lloyd, but he got away. We've been picking on that weakling, Lloyd, right? Ooh, items. I didn't open the present and there was a slingshot. Okay. I can't use this right now. Plastic bat, which I also... Okay, these are completely useless. La la la, dandelion seeds fly up to the sky, la la la. I love music most of all. How precious. Just keep quiet in the library. Ah, shoot. Oh, great, she gave me asthma. I can tell because of the... Yeah. She gave me a... I know, I have a cold. Well, screw that, bitch. Excuse my language, but... Yes, if you ever see anything that says, achoo, that means that she will give you a cold. It sucks. But there's only one way to solve a cold, besides going to the hospital. I think Wood will grow up and be a computer engineer. So don't worry, you don't talk to this little B word. There's a padlock on the door. There was one room that was locked, so... Of course the door to the roof is locked. We can't have students sneaking out to play games when they should be studying, you know. It's not that big of a problem. My wife is a bigger problem. She doesn't get out of bed until afternoon each day. She won't even pack me a brown bag lunch. Isn't that just horrible? And when she does get up, she goes shopping. Luckily I had the credit cards from that woman. Don't you think she's a terrible wife? How dare you talk about my wife like that? Scram. Okay. I really don't eat a plastic bat. Eat bat. I wonder what I should... Oh, I'm gonna... Please have some tea. I'm supposed to know. Kids don't know the sorrows of real life. Oh my... Dude, I don't even have a girlfriend. You're the lucky one, alright? Anyway, actually. When she was young, she was very pretty. Come to think of it, she's not that bad after all. Would you like some tea? When you're old, you'll wish that young punks would respect you. Oh, come on. I just don't want to... You're a pretty good kid. You say you need to go up to the roof? Follow me. My wife was the first Miss Merrysville in history. Okay, I've unlocked the roof. While you're up there, make sure to take in the view. It is unforgettable. To the roof. Look, you can see the buildings. Who are you? I won't come out. If I do, everyone will pick on me. You want to be my friend? Don't tell anyone, but I stole some explosives. Oh, what? I gotta think of a better voice. I'm coming out now. Hi, I'm Lloyd. I wanted to fly out the bottle rockets that the sweet little factory is producing. Alright, the sweet little factory is a different location. Also, note to self, get rid of this slingshot, because the boomerang is strictly better. Also, because I can't figure out how to sell items. Now, I don't know if... I think one of the NPCs mentioned it before, but the sweet little factory is located directly south. In fact, we saw it after emerging, and we have a skunk enemy, which I'm pretty sure is the first time we have seen this one. The skunk enemy has not enough HP to be relevant. Specifically, it has 40. A little saucer, I'm pretty sure I fought before, 32 HP, pretty easy to kill. See, there's the factory right there. Eagles. The Eagles. There's still, I think, 2 enemies we have not fought in this specific area. Those being the Barbot and the Cougar, which we will probably most definitely run into the Barbot next time, but the Cougar might not be, in which case we'll just say the Cougar has 42 health. Alright, next level. Fight increased by 2. Speed goes up by 2. Wisdom is increased by 2. Strength is increased by 2. Force is increased by 3. Maximum HP is increased by 1. Max PP has gone up by 2. Not a good big level up, but it's not important right now. Oh, come on. Another eagle. Sweet little factory. And now we are in a gigantic maze of a factory. And yes, it is a giant maze. Next time on Mother 1, we're gonna explore this factory and maybe get one of those treats that sweet little Lloyd wanted from the sweet little factory. See you guys then.